It's been 6 years since the last Hitman game. Does Hitman Absolution fill that void, or does it leave you feeling empty? Agent 47 returns to play his iconic role in Hitman Absolution. You begin the game with a tutorial that does a great job at introducing the game's features and controls, especially to newcomers such as myself.
Let's look at the interface. In the lower left corner, the blue bar indicates your health.
The story begins with Deanna Burnwood, your handler from the International Contract Agency. You're assigned to take her out when she has gone rogue and is publicly exposing the agency you work for. After confronting Deanna, you find out about Victoria, who was genetically engineered to be an assassin for the ICA, the same as Agent 47. You're tasked with protecting Victoria from the agency, which brands you a traitor and you're now on the run from the agency. The story in Hitman Absolution isn't something new. We've seen it before in movies and books. You're an agent on the run and have to protect someone. Nothing groundbreaking, but it works in Hitman Absolution. The narrative is strong enough to keep you interested throughout the game.
I cannot be part of this anymore. I promised Diana to keep you safe.
Throughout the game, you will be taking out targets to learn more information on Victoria and the agency, which has you traveling to different locations around the world. The game design in Hitman Absolution is one of my favorite things about the game. From courthouses to Chinatown, each location feels different and keeps things exciting. The crowds in the game are amazing. The world feels alive when you move past them. You'll want to continue playing the game just to see what level you'll be playing next. Hitman Absolution is a stealth game at heart, but if you want you can run and gun, which makes things a bit more challenging. I personally like to play the stealth role. It's fun coming up with ways to sneak past someone.
It's not the nuns, I mean, it's just... I mean, God, whatever happened to duct tape?
That's Wade for you. The guy likes his carnage.
You can use the environment around you to your advantage. This is where great level design comes to play. For instance, you can sabotage a gas pump to take out your target. Or if you want to go quieter, you can hide in a cornfield and take them out silently. There will be a lot of trial and error in the game. You'll find yourself restarting checkpoints often because you got spotted. There are multiple ways to take out targets in the game. You can use objects you find throughout the level such as knives or bottles to kill your enemies. You can also pick up guns from enemies and equip them, giving you a variety other than your silver ballers, Agent 47's signature weapon. The gameplay in Hitman Absolution is great. The controls feel responsive and the gunplay feels good. One problem I did have was with the sniping. The controls feel a bit sensitive. You can however lower the sensitivity in the options menu if you would like. All in all, Hitman Absolution plays great. You won't have any trouble jumping into the game. The controls are easy to pick up and master.
Now throw.
Disguises play a huge part in the game. You'll want to keep yourself disguised in order to get past enemies and go unnoticed. Of course, disguises don't always work. Enemies will begin to get suspicious if you get too close, so you'll want to keep your distance and your head down. You can of course just use Agent 47's classic suit if you wish. Hitman Absolution introduces Instinct Mode, which lets you see enemies and civilians through any layout and predict their movements. Sort of like the detective mode from Batman Arkham City. Instinct Mode works well in Hitman Absolution, showing you points of interest in the game and objects you can use. If you want to go old school, you can use the Purist Mode and won't be able to use Instinct Mode, adding a bit of a challenge. Contracts Mode is a brand new mode in Hitman Absolution, where you can create custom contracts using various levels from the story. You can upload your contracts online for your friends to compete against, or play user-created contracts online. This definitely gives the game more replay value. Fans of the Hitman series will find Hitman Absolution close to the roots they fell in love with the original Hitman games, and newcomers will enjoy the game for what it is, a fun action stealth game. My name is Dave, or GamingFeud, and I give Hitman Absolution an A- out of an A+.